Good morning and welcome to Sheena's Lifestyle Journey. My name is Sheena and today I am going to do a haul for you. It's a basic vegan pantry haul and just want to give you, my friends, an update as to what's been going on in my life. The last we spoke, I indicated to you guys that I am not going to do a hysterectomy and because of the fibroids and how large my fibroids are, and then I did a few consultations. Anyway, I am going to fast forward just so that I don't make this haul long and my intro too long as well. I recently started a fast because I'm in this new group. And I'm realizing the more that I am fasting, I am losing a lot of weight really quickly, because I think my normal metabolism for me is to be very slim. And at this point, I've lost so much weight. It literally has brought me down to where I used to be in high school. Like right here, you can see my collarbones. But I have gotten so slim. Not that I have a problem with it, because I'm still me and I love me, but I've lost so much weight. And I know partially it's because there are times when I am suffering from the fibroid pains and I can't eat or tolerate anything. And then every time I decide to go on a fast, for some reason, literally all the fat that I've had on me has gone. So when you first started to see my videos, my arms were bigger, my body was bigger, but now I'm like so slim. It's not funny. It's not anorexic slim, but it's really, really, really slim. Anyway, I am realizing now the importance of eating not only a whole food diet, but a raw food diet. Right now, I am currently on a fast, and I am hoping for all the strength that the divine source can give me so that I can stick through this fast. It is supposed to be a 40-day fast. I'm on it in a group of other women who are seeking for similar deliverances in their lives, and we are having to also eat more natural and healthy foods. Anyway, I needed to restock my pantry with some very important items in it. Some of those items are just normal pantry items that most vegans have in there, and I wanted to share what's in those, what kinds of items I picked up. And this is for vegans who tend to cook your food. If you are going to be like raw, then you wouldn't need all these little condiments. But here I am. I'm going to share the stuff that I purchased. It's basically a pantry haul for vegans. Okay, and I think that is the best lifestyle and it needs to be promoted, and I am going to continue to promote it. I think that even after my fast, I don't know if I'm going to end up going fully raw. I am 80% raw at this point, and it's for the purpose of healing. It's not that I am an animal activist, because for a very long time I used to be a vegetarian and I ate some dairy products like cheese. I've cut out cheese for a whole year now, and I don't drink milk whatsoever. I've never liked milk from the time I was a little girl. And then since they have like these dairy-free milks, I love them. And want to share my haul with you, so please just stand by and watch. So the first item I want to share with you, friends, is this sweet basil and garlic seasoning. I'm not sure what I'm going to use it for, but I figured, why not stock it in my pantry for a day that I'm going to utilize it. The next item I want to share with you is this taco seasoning. I like making walnut tacos. My tacos would normally be like butter leaf lettuce, the actual wrap, and then I would use walnuts, and I wanted to try this for the first time. The next item I want to share with you is this all-purpose seasoning, salt-free and organic. I love using this. I've been using this for over 2 years now, and this I wanted to try for the first time. This pizza seasoning. It has bell peppers, fennel, and oregano in there. It's also non-GMO, but most of Frontier Co-op's items are usually vegan at vegan standards. Another item that I wanted to share with you that I got was this Indian black namak salt. It's black salt. It's also called a mineral salt. The reason why I got this particular salt is because I'm gonna start making mayo for myself, and they said one of the important ingredients in making mayo is that little eggish flavor. I've never really noticed an egg flavor in mayo, but that's why I purchased this particular salt. Okay, so friends, I had to kind of take a different stance just because I am in a place where I am not feeling good. My iron level is pretty low, and I find that my heart races every now and then. So I'm taking a different position now while I record this. Here is another seasoning that I'm gonna try for the first time. It says everything and more. My daughter loves everything bagel, so I purchased this so that she can try it and I can try it as well. I'm not sure how I'm gonna use it because right now I am no longer eating, at least at this point, I'm not eating any kind of grains or flour of any sort. Another item I want to share with you is I got these organic mushrooms. They're organic cremini mushrooms by Native Forest, as well as the portobello slices. These are for days that I literally don't have any energy in my body to kind of stand, clean mushrooms. And it's gonna be in my pantry for in case there's a day that, you know, I can't go out and get something. I can kind of possibly get something to eat. But what I am finding as I get more into health and taking care of myself is the less you eat, the better. Meaning if you go on a fast and you're not feeling well, it often helps your body to repair and rejuvenate itself. Okay, so friends, I also got this Bruschetta Topping. It's a mushroom topping. I'm gonna try this for the first time. I don't know if you can see the ingredients there, but I'm gonna try it. I don't like to use things with preservatives in it. So I would say this would probably be in my pantry and it will be there as a last resort if anything. I also have this Italian pasta sauce. It's the tomato and sliced olives. I got those. That I got also the basil pesto. Wanted to try that on my zucchini pastas. Lately I've been craving pastas and noodles, and you know, I would make my zucchini noodles in place of the pastas just because I can't be on any kind of flour or dough at all for the next few months in terms of trying to heal my fibroids. So I got these. I'm not planning to use them right now, but they're gonna go in my pantry back stock area. One thing that I want to tell you, friends, about is that when you have issues with fibroids, you often tend to get brain fog, and that's one of my problems. So if I stop and I started something that I wanted to see and it's not completed, it's just brain fog. Please excuse me for that in advance. Now I got these tomato paste, these 2 jars. The reason for me getting them is because I am in need of starting to make my own ketchup. So I got these two organic tomato paste as a means and ways for me to start making my own ketchup, just because the ones in the store has other ingredients. The only ingredient that this has in it is just organic tomato paste at all. All right, so just trying to cut down on the amount of overproduced items that I've purchased in the past, and just reverting to a new lifestyle, because this is basically a lifestyle change for me. Okay, so some other items I purchased for my pantry. We have the almond butter here. I also got another thing of almond butter. I'm just gonna try these two brands for the first time. And that's just because I'm gonna try almond butter with apples. My daughter seems to like them, so I wanted to try something different with almond butter. I always love getting honey. I am a vegan. I am not one of those vegans though that advocates for not harming. Well, I do advocate for not harming animals. I truly believe in not harming any type of animal, not even the bees. But I know that in history, honey has been, from generations back, even in ancient times, honey has been utilized in meals. If you are of the Abrahamic faith, you do know of different ways that they use honey. And even some of the prophets have used honey in their endeavors. So, you know, honey, although it comes from the bees, if it's done in an ethical way, if it is drawn or received in an ethical way, I don't see anything wrong with utilizing honey. For those who are not in agreement, of course, this is my opinion. But as for me, I will continue to utilize honey. They are unethical ways in which honeys are abstracted from its honeycomb or from the bees. And those, in cases like that, I do advocate for it. Now, I don't believe in harming animals at all. Like, really and truly, humans should not be killed and animals should not be killed. That's how I honestly feel. And I feel like if you are advocating for something that you wholeheartedly believe in, you always have to have a purpose. And most vegans today or fruitarians today are that by choice, oftentimes because of health experiences that have occurred. So anyway, I've gotten two honeys, the organic raw unfiltered honey, these two types. I'm gonna try them. Hopefully they're really good. I love honey. Once in a while for sweetening. Lately I've been using dates a lot to sweeten my stuff, but these are gonna go in my pantry. Moving along, I wanna share with you these olives that I have gotten. I like to utilize olives in my salads. When I have like a whole salad, I like to utilize olives. Yeah, this is what I got. I also got another can of mushrooms. I don't believe that I've shown this before. Mushrooms here. I may have shown another type of mushroom. And then I also got this condensed soup mushroom, cream of mushroom soup. Okay. And just notice, you know, what I did purchase, some of the items that I've purchased so far in my haul. So when I say notice some of the items I've purchased so far in my haul, I mean, like, I really focus on non-GMO items. I feel like that's so important in my well-being as a person and as someone who is trying to heal. So I'm gonna start off with the nuts that I have here. I have pine nuts here. I'm gonna try to make several different recipes with the pine nuts, things that I would normally use with cashew nuts. I'm gonna get with pine nuts. I didn't realize that pine nuts is very expensive, but sometimes when you want to live healthy, it's better to spend the money on the right types of food rather than spending it on doctors who are giving you no hope. Okay, and here I have some hemp seeds. I use hemp seeds for my smoothies as well as salads. Here I have some pumpkin seeds, and these are spiced. These are gonna be little snacks, and these are after I'll utilize them after I have come off of my fast. Right now that I'm on my fast, I will not use them. So I got 2 of those spiced pumpkin seeds. I got this cream of coconut. And it's hard. First time I've noticed that. But anyway, I'm not sure if it's supposed to be like that. The only ingredient it says is cream of coconut, organic coconut. Okay. I don't know that coconut is not organic. I say that because I'm from the Caribbean, and the coconut trees don't grow necessarily with pesticides or the help of humans. You just plant it, and there it is. One of my favorite salts to utilize and cook with is the Celtic sea salt. And in that particular salt, I purchase it because it has many different types of minerals in it. I don't want to make the video too long, so I'm gonna go ahead and move along quickly. I also got honey roasted pumpkin seeds. These also will be snacks or possibly go on salads that I do have. Okay, so next up is these Heirloom Quinoas that I purchased. The quinoas I got from iHerb. These are also gonna go in my pantry. These are very essential items that I feel like vegans should have in their pantry. So I got 2 of these, one that's the heirloom and just this other organic type. I also got raw pumpkin seeds. I got 2 bags of those. I'm just gonna share that with you there. Raw whole cashews, these Greek olives, and as I remember, I said that I've been wanting noodles, so I got these noodles. I think at a time that I was just craving noodles. They'll go in my pantry for right now. As I said, I've been using zucchini noodles, which have been, I found, very healthy and beneficial. But I got these noodles. I have never tried them before, and I'm gonna eventually one day, I guess, try them. So I have also these navy beans and black beans right here. Okay, so I got those 2 types of beans. I also got these sauce packets, 2 vegetarian sauce packets and 2 vegetarian sauce packets and 2 sweet basil pesto sauce packets. The noodles that I got, there are 4 packs of those I got, and yeah, everything is just gonna basically go in my pantry. Last thing I wanted to share with you, friends, that was in my haul is this. I believe it's a tamarind paste. Believe you me, I am so familiar with tamarind because I am grown up eating tamarind off of a tree raw, and I've had the pleasure of, as a child, eating tamarind ice puffs and tamarind balls. So if you're familiar with those words and those terms, then yep. So tamarind, it's highly popularized around Indian foods, but the tree itself grows a lot in West Africa, as well as throughout the Caribbean, Central America, and even Mexico. It's just that it's popularized in certain places. But I can tell you definitely, if you are from West Africa, you're familiar with what tamarind is, as well as East Africa. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna open it. I almost forgot it, but I'm gonna open it just to show you guys what it looks like. So in the box, it comes this Keep Calm and Curry On card, as well as a little thank you note, I guess, from the individuals who are selling this lovely tamarind paste. Okay, ooh, so it's nicely double boxed here. So I'm gonna try to get that out so you can see. And so it comes in this really nice box. It actually was double boxed. And this is how it looks. It's the organic tamarind paste. I am going to figure out a way to utilize it because tamarind itself has so many health benefits. When you live in North America, which I do, you don't know of many health benefits that natural foods bring, just because the resources are not there, really and truly. The resources are just not there. We live in a bubble in terms of foods, and a lot of people who tend to decide that they're gonna change the way how they live, like a lot of North Americans who decide that they want to move to another country to change the way how they live and their lifestyle. They're moving to places like Hawaii and the Caribbean, just so that or Mexico or Central America, so that they can have that experience of a different type of lifestyle. Meaning, when I say a different type of lifestyle, more on a healthful lifestyle. I encourage you to look for ways in which you can eat healthy and implement more natural foods. The paste is easiest to get while living here in America because I have never seen or heard of a tamarind tree here. I mean, when you grow up in a country where you have access to these things, especially as a child, you have the joy of climbing the tree and picking the tamarinds and shelling the tamarind and just enjoying, sucking on it, and the health benefits, from living a lifestyle that is more natural. It is so bar none. I mean, I cannot express or explain how. Unfortunately for me, I have chosen to go back. It's not an unfortunate thing. I should not say that. It is fortunate. Sometimes the fact that we experience certain types of hardships, or I should say, or either things that make us challenges. Sometimes those challenges are for good reason or for good cause. It's really to help us on our journey here on earth, to help us to be more mindful and to consider what we are putting into these temples that we are calling our bodies, these temples that our souls live in. Please just consider that. The reason why I do bring these videos to you is because I have learned a lesson from, having the challenge of having fibroids. And it might be for my own benefit. I am going to look at it as for my own good, because I am learning now that all the food that I used to think that was healthy as a vegetarian is not healthy. All the processed meats that I was eating, I guess it's okay to eat some processed meats, but when you consume a lot, like almost everything is a processed meat, we really have to go back to Eden. I am gonna try these Thai noodles. I will let you know in another video how it is. I am not gonna try it no time now. It's gonna be several months from now. before I try it. But it looks like there is a recipe on the back. I don't use peanut oil. I don't use tofu. So I will come up with my own recipe. Okay, but let's see if I can get an angle in here for you guys to see what that is. It is plant-based, so that's so good. Okay, and I'm gonna try it, create my own sauces, and go from there. All right, but I'm so glad I got these because I've been having such a crave for noodles and pastas. I've been using zucchini noodles, and trust me, those worked out perfectly. Anyway, thank you so much, friends, for watching. Some other items that are a part of my pantry, my essential pantry that I recently got. These I got from iHerb. I got these plant-based crumbles. I plan to use them after my fast. I got 2 of those. The barbecue sauce, as well as the sweet chili sauce, and definitely always need to have at least 1 bottle of apple cider vinegar with the mother in my pantry. I'm out of it. I used the last one of that last evening. Now I want to share with you the reason why I chose this particular one is because of the ingredients. I hope you can see what the ingredients are for this barbecue sauce. Okay, I'm talking to you because I'm basically out of bread. Because guys, I do suffer from anemia, and it's that time for me. Thanks.